Spooky Lou, another wonderful WrestleRoni for me and for you. Thank you for joining me. Unfortunately, you're stuck with just me today, but I got a lot to say. I want to talk to you. I want to tell you what's going on. It's exciting times to be a WrestleRoni subscriber. I want to get it out. I want to let you know. I want to let you know what's going on. I want to let you know how much I appreciate you. We're coming up on 1 million views. I was looking at the library recently for this channel. I couldn't be prouder, man. There is so much good stuff, so many talented workers. The matches, the podcasts, the specials, everything we've done in the past 3 years. I couldn't be prouder. And that kind of leads me to what I want to talk about, the evolution. We're always trying to evolve. I'm trying new things all the time. We try to revamp. Last month, I tried getting musical guests, doing a Royal Rumble style format where the guests didn't know who was coming on, and surprise, surprise. And it didn't pop off like I wanted. That's cool. That's fine. What we're going to do. I got plans, man. It's been some interesting past few weeks, past month even for me. It's a weird story, but let's go ahead and go through it. As you know, back in October, I parted ways with RSW. Wanted to take some time for me and the family. At the same time, you know, I'm doing commentary for APW, PWL, still in the mix, and still am, man, still am. Always keeping my eye on things. I'm always watching what happens. I'll never lose the love. I'll never lose the interest. My friends I've made are still out there doing their thing. I want to see what they're doing. So I'm always keeping an eye on things. So, man, just a lot's happened with Lou in the wrestling business. I tried to man, we got to find something else. And I wasn't even really looking. This is what happened. This is the weird story what happened to Spooky Lou, man. I'm talking to Twist one day, and he mentioned morel mushrooms. And they grow in the wild. You cook them up with some butter and flour, and they're flipping delicious. I love me some morel mushrooms. I said, I'm going to go find some. I went in the woods here in Monongah for 3 days, finding all kinds of mushrooms, not morels. But I roamed this hill, man, and that first day I was like, damn, this used to be me. I used to roam this forest, the same forest, all the time. There's video on the channel. I went to the top of the mountain, and literally, I know it in my heart, I found a piece of my old tripod where we were up there shooting music videos. We even shot a woods death match up there. I found the tape. Hopefully, we can get that transferred on the channel someday. And, man, but like I say, I go in the woods hunting these morels, and I thought in my head the obsession was finding these morels so I could eat them again. I found 4 on like day 4. It took me a minute, but I found 4, cooked them up. Wasn't as great as I remembered. But you know what happened? I still kept going in that forest. And on YouTube, I started watching camping videos. And because that's what I used to do as a kid. I go camping. I loved it. I had this big 10-man tent. Me and my buddies would go out and do our thing, man. And when the YouTube check came, I bought a tent. I bought a sleeping bag. I bought everything you need to go out there and do your thing. And I said, we're going to start doing some outdoor stuff on the channel. So I started exploring Monongah, and folks in Monongah are enjoying it. And we're getting some pretty cool footage from historic places here in Monongah. If you're a Fallout 76 fan, you'd love it, man. I'll show you all the places. And we're still going to do that. I'm having a blast, man. I was staying in the tent the other night, just staying in my backyard. If you want to know the truth, I got me a pit back there. I'm souping up the backyard. I got my own campsite. You don't even know. And a deer visited me in my backyard. A deer. You know, it's wild. I'm having a blast, man. And it's really helped me out mentally. Oh, man. I can't tell you. So I beg you, man, if you're in a rut, don't know what to do, when you got some spare time, get out there and talk to nature, man. For real, it sounds corny as fuck, but dude, it's really helped me. So I think I'm in a better place. I was working on a documentary, the true unfinished story of Lou versus Lane, and a lot of that documentary came from a very bitter place. There's scenes recorded. It's pretty much halfway done. I've recorded podcasts that Amy stopped me from posting. appreciate you. I got a good wife, good family. So like I say, I'm in a good place, man. And back to wrestling, right? Right? So I'm trying to do my thing, you know, go out. The nature videos are hit and miss, which, yeah, I get it. It's a wrestling channel, so what the hell are you doing? Just screwing up the algorithm for everything. But worth a shot, and I'm going to keep doing it. But like I said, I kept an eye on things. I've been in contact with a lot of people, made a lot of new friends, a lot of connections, a lot of great folks. Just God bless y'all. Y'all know who you are, and I appreciate the hell out of you. Friends I've made through the wrestling business, workers, fans, camera women. Speaking of which, Grace just sent me some footage from tonight's PWL. Right after this, I'm going to bust out commentary on Jeff Paul Hernandez 2. So excited. I got the three-way between piece of shit Lane Cali, one of the best in the world, OK, and the great Corey Sparks. So we got some PWL footage. Next weekend, I'm rolling up the PWL. I've had some offers come my way. I've been in some talks about some things. So it's like Akon said, man, they won't let me out. They won't let me out. So this is what we're going to do here on the Roni. We're still going to have our guests. We're still going to talk wrestling. We're going to talk West Virginia wrestling. We're really going to focus in and see what the hell's going on around here this year. And I'll explain. Getting cotton mouth because this is important. All right. This is the game plan. I made a spreadsheet and everything. Swear to God. Getting legit now, huh? Yeah. Got every promotion in West Virginia on it. I'm always keeping an eye on Facebook and on their YouTubes. I'm watching. Because like I say, I got friends in the business. People I ain't even friends with. I'm still interested in what they're doing. I'm fans of certain workers. Very interesting, you know, and I'm very familiar with this scene. I know a lot of the backstory. I know a lot of the dirt, the good, the bad, the ugly, you know. So, we're going to keep an eye on every promotion. What gives me the authority? I give me the authority, and my 6,000 some subscribers gives me the authority. We're going to criticize. We're going to give praise where it's going to do. Shoot shots when we need to. Tell people to straighten the hell up. How do you do that, Lou? How do you know what's going on? You can't make all these shows. That's true. I'm a YouTube guy. I'm a video guy. I'm really pushing for promotions. I really think you need to put your shit on the internet, social media, YouTube, get the footage out there for the boys. I think it's bullshit when the boys have to have their girlfriend film their matches for them. If you're having a show, man, set up a couple phones. If you don't know how to edit, okay, fine. Give me one phone. Turn that sumbitch landscape mode, horizontal. None of this shit. Quit it. Let's get professional. Quit with the indie, shindy bullshit, and let's get professional. Straighten the fuck up. A lot of promotions are doing it very well. And like I say, I'm talking production. But at the same time we watch these videos, we're going to look at the crowd. Is the crowd sitting on their hands? Is the crowd into it? I tell you what I just watched, and I'll give praise to. I watched the recent four-way from WVWE. Dax Preacher defending his belt in a death match. And, dude, I was really impressed. Especially with Dax Preacher, man. He was working his ass off. And the crowd, that's what I really liked. The crowd was eating it up. Wasn't the biggest crowd you ever seen, but they knew what was going on. They were interacting. There was smiles on faces. That's my main thing. A lot of the boys were out there interacting. It was a fun watch. I was half hour long, and it had me hook, line, and sinker. Dax Preacher in WVWE, that main event, I'll give you props. Right there, out the gate, we're criticizing. I give that one 4 skulls. Yeah, for real. Check it out sometime. I'll link it in the description. I was impressed. I was at Negative Outlook recently, helping them out with the sound. They had some great matches. They're hitting YouTube. Their production's on point. Great commentary from the great Toddy Tondera. Saw Reese Hayes shooting it, and he definitely knows what he's doing. So we'll link that. Check that out for yourself. As far as the entire show, man, they always knock it out of the park. We've got footage all over the channel. I was there day one filming the first show. We got the entire first show on the channel. Couldn't be happier to have, some involvement with Negative Outlook. So and you know what? That's kind of apples and oranges. They're a whole different deal from the pro wrestling scene, and that's why I like them, because they're getting those non-wrestling fans in. Negative Outlook does bands, burlesque, and some no ring matches. So you get a nice variety show, so it's completely different. But at the same time, they have shows. They're right here in West Virginia, making history. Love it. And you know what? There might be times I'm biased. I don't give a fuck. It's my channel. But I do love what Negative Outlook's doing. I love what PWL's doing. And like I say, footage hitting the channel today. You'll see for yourself. I'll vouch. I'll vouch for who should be vouched for. And again, you know, who the hell's Spooky Lou? Well, I've done some shit, and we're working on some shit that kind of makes me sit up on my throne. So, but at the same time, I'm not here to stir shit, man. I want to make this scene better. I want to make it more respectable. I've said that since day one. I want to elevate things. I'm not here to destroy anything. And believe me, when you criticize wrestling promotions, these promoters don't like it. But you know what? Sometimes shit needs said. And ain't nobody else saying it. Ain't nobody giving feedback, man. And I'm not talking shit on the fans. I'm glad you're enjoying it and you're having a good time and you love your characters. I love fans like you, so don't get it twisted. You're not one of these. We all say nobody hates wrestling more than wrestling fans. But here in West Virginia, they show up. They like who they like. They're into it. But there's not a lot of criticism. So leave it to me. I guess. I don't know. If you got something you want to put out there, please, by all means, put it in the comments. Let's have a discussion. Like I say, we're really going to focus in on West Virginia wrestling, what the scene has to offer, what's going on. This weekend, ASW, Bash and Beckley, baby. It's West Virginia's WrestleMania. All the stars are coming in. It takes them a minute to post their footage, but it looks legit when it's posted. So I'll get some scoops. That's another thing. I always got insiders. When these shows happen, believe me, that night I know what the fuck happened. Spooky Lou's very much in the know. So we'll get you some inside scoops. Might get you some dirt. You know, back to the channel. There's a lot of great stuff coming down the pike here. You'll see for yourself. It's really. I've been having a good time. I'm in a good place mentally. Getting in a damn good place physically. Every day, man, I'm walking somewhere. Whether it's the rail trails, hiking up a mountain, sawing some damn firewood to roast some marshmallows at night. So, yeah, physically, mentally, look at me, baby. Spooky fucking Lou. Know about it. While I'm cocky and praising myself, I was walking to get my cigarettes today. I swear to God. A car passed. It was a dad and two kids. And I heard, Spooky Lou! I was like, what? And they pulled in, and the looks on the kids' faces, dude. That's all I need. Cool kids, cool dad. They definitely knew who I was, knew about the channel. So that really made my day. That was another inspiration to get on here, do this podcast, and say this is the way we're doing it. So, and next Saturday, woohoo! Back to it. It very well may be my last show. I don't know. You know, never say never. But as far as I know, one last show with the PWL gang. Nobody I'd rather do it with. Since day one, PWL has welcomed me with open arms. Their roster has been super kind to me. Their management, promoter, bookers, whatever, super cool to me. The fans, I've become great friends with a lot of the fans. The crew. I honestly get emotional talking about it because I don't know, I don't get it, but they've been super cool to me since day one, and I'm doing everything I can to keep that product out there because there's nobody I believe in more. Maybe 880. 880's killing it with a bunch of young guys going out there killing it every week, but the cool thing is, now we're seeing the West Virginia boys go up there. We're seeing the PWL crew in 880, and a couple weeks ago, they had a 6-man tag main event that was a flipping banger. So if there's interest in this West Virginia scene and people get into that and, you know, we get some buzz going, maybe we'll start dipping outside of West Virginia. Maybe we'll take a look at 880. Maybe we'll take a look at Mega in Ohio. You know, so we'll see what happens. Believe me, like I say, I got my eye on it anyway. I've always been bigger on indie wrestling than TV wrestling. But I'm enjoying the TV wrestling as well. We got a great weekend coming up. Money in the Bank, When Worlds Collide. I've always loved some Lucha Libre. Beastman, in the Tournament of Survival at GCW. Thriller's cheap, man. Worth it. Next day, you got Cage of Survival, GCW Hall of Fame. Gonna be a busy weekend. I gotta bust out some commentary after this. Jeff Paul and Hernandez, and I heard it was a banger. Couldn't be happier. Next weekend, Lane Cali against Enzo. Dream match is an understatement. As soon as I saw Enzo, I was really into NXT back then. And my wife watched it. She loves Enzo. When the shit went down with Enzo, even before the shit went down and he was just a ruckus in the locker room and you hear these rumors and dirt sheets talking about nobody likes him in the locker room, I thought it was great. Because you know what? He was good. He was damn good on the mic and he was over. So, oh well. Believe it or not, Enzo's done a lot to kind of change the culture. So good for Enzo. Good for Enzo. I'll say that. So you talk about a dream match. One of my fucking dudes, Enzo against the man I hate most in the world, Lane Cali. And I'll be there ringside for that bad boy. So super excited for that. Moose tagging with Jeff Paul against my boys Black Ice. Love those dudes. Okay against Aaron West. Oh my God. So, you know what? Such a big card, and they had such a good turnout the last Mercer's Mall show. It was such a big deal. We might as well do another pre-show panel. Who you want on it with me this time? Let's mix it up this time. Leave it in the comments. Let me know who you want to see on the pre-show panel with me. We'll bust that out this week. We're going to make shit exciting again, damn it. That's what I'm saying. We're going to hype shit up because you know what? A lot of shit's dying down. There's a lot I would like to say, and we're going to get it out there and get it said. And again, who am I? Who am I? But, you know what? I will say this channel set a standard, and a lot of folks followed suit and tried to hit that bar that I have set, and the bar's getting set higher this summer. I just got new editing software. I'm on the top of my game. Like I say, mentally, not linguistically, but mentally, physically, spiritually, everything. I'm on the tip top of my game. We're going to have some fun. Definitely. And, man, I can't thank y'all enough for riding with me, for real. It's been a crazy few years. Really crazy few years. Sometime soon, we're going to start taking a look at the history of this channel because it's a crazy story in itself. Look at some past podcasts. We've had well over 200 episodes. There's got to be some crazy shit in there somewhere, right? There's plenty of stuff. I've got footage for days. If you're interested in independent wrestling, and you're outside of the West Virginia area and just finding out, man, do I have a world to show you? And we're going to go through it. It's weird around here. It's so weird. And it's not just here, man. Indie wrestling's crazy. I've said enough. I think I got my points out there. I love you to death. Go out there. Treat each other with kindness and respect. But don't take no shit from no one. I want you to go live your dreams. I want you to get outside. Get right physically, mentally, spiritually. I want you to be well. I want you to be happy. I want you to enjoy wrestling, to enjoy life. Enjoy the Roni with me, man. We're going to have a fun time. I promise you that. For real, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you getting us this far. Now we have some fun. I promise you that. Next episode, gonna get wild. We got PWL action hitting the channel right now. Turn those notifications on because it's PWL. You know it's gonna be good. Thank you, Grace, for the footage. You're the best in the world. Dude had it to me within hours of it happening. I'm rambling. Grace is the best. We know that. Y'all are the best. To the ones I've been talking to the new friends, to the old friends, to the ride or dies. Love you to death, man. Let's fucking do it. Let's make things exciting again. Let's make things fun again. And if we got to throw a little controversy in there, then we fucking will. I'm Spooky Lou. I love you. We're out of here.